the belief system of the Eastern philosophy about morality. So the new subject of philosophy that we are going to look into today is ethics or morality. Now, in simple terms, ethics is a study of good and bad. And Kant has done a lot of work on this. Now, let's start from a very nice question with regard to ethics. Is being good efficient, productive? Being a good person, will it make a man a winner or a loser? Why are we asking this question? Now, so many times when we look around in the world, when you look at people, you normally say he's a very nice person. But when you say he's a nice person, you also mean that he doesn't know how to make money, he doesn't know how to win, he doesn't know how to be a successful person. Now, this is a dangerous thing for society. So, though in the schools and the colleges and other institutions are going to keep saying some people, like be good, do the right thing, and that's just merely an advice. Neither the person who advises cares about it, nor those who listen to it cares about it. And according to situations, people keep moving. So what is goodness? Okay, let us take something very, very simple like telling the truth, not lying. Something like that, extremely simple. Let's not get into fidelity concepts and murdering and stealing. What Bible says about gluttoning and let's stay with something very simple first. Kant says all those which are immoral are also irrational. So he talks about categorical imperative. We will take those things into discussion, but there are certain fundamental questions, like the way in which I want everybody to see philosophy is to start with the questions. There are difficult questions, there are confusing questions, there are questions for the whole humanity, and there are questions for everybody which are yet to be answered very clearly. There are schools of philosophies which are giving answers in various ways. Some stand the test of the time and many don't. Because over a period of time, these stands are also slowly changing its position. So, the questions that we are taking about morality is, how rational is morality? How metaphysical is morality? Because I started by saying Paritranaya sadhuna vinasa jatasya. That means we believe that God takes care of all those good people. Paritranaya sadhuna. Sadhu is a person who is good. Now it is the duty of the God to protect all those who are good. So indirectly, if you are good, you need not bother about protecting yourself. Just be good. The rest he will take care. On the other hand, those who believe that if I will have to eat, if I will have to enjoy the comforts of this life, then I need to put in effort and allow to do something. Now, if you believe in such a philosophy, that means you don't believe in fatalism. In a way, that means that you are taking the responsibility, and in a way, you are saying that moral or otherwise is not my question. My question is to be successful. Now, there is one more thing, like if you want to take it to the next level, hedonism believes in pleasure principle. There is something very similar to hedonism in Eastern philosophy called Charvaka. Now, Charvakam is Charu Vakam. That means very juicy talk. So, it's very easy to support atheism because it's very juicy. And if you listen to hedonistic or Charvakam, you will enjoy a sort of a freedom. Right? Nobody above you is watching you. Don't worry, do whatever you want. All this is enjoyable, right? So don't carry any guilt if you are going to take meat or be a non-vegetarian, or don't carry any guilt if whatever, right? Now this hedonistic belief system has got shades. You may not believe in God, that is an atheism, but you might believe in morality. You might believe in a system where the matrix will take care if you are going to be moral or immoral. So, I am not going to get into the details of these shades now. I'm going to stay with the fundamental question: is being good by itself is rewarding? Is there a difference between a person A who is by nature good, may not be smart, may not be intelligent, may not know the ways of the world to make himself successful, but he is good, pitched against another person B who is smart, who knows the ways of the world, who is not very strict with his morality and ethics. Now, who has got the probability of success in reality and in data analysis? So, if we are going to see around us and look at it from an angle of an empirical study, then what do we think? Or if we logically look at it, what do we think? So, are we going to take the Kant's position and say that immoral is irrational? Simple. Now, should we bring metaphysical into the picture and say that the God or the Almighty or the nature or that collective unconscious which is above us will take care of protecting the good? Or is it only protecting the good? Not a positive reward sort of a thing? Now, what is this protection that we are talking about? Okay, what is the punishment that we are talking about for those who are immoral or immoral? Because this is also said, Paritranaya sadhuna vinasaya cha dushkritam. And then the dharma to be established. So, if the dharma moves towards chaos, then the external power comes down, establishes dharma. Do we have a sort of an empirical data analytical study or any science or logic which proves this way or that way? Let's try to take up ethics for some more time also. Thank you.